everyone. So for today's activity, we are going to need a cup. So if you don't have a cup, go ahead and hit pause and go grab one real quick. If you are ready and have a cup, or while I'm talking, you can grab one as well. But we are going to need one. Plastic cups are going to do better, but probably not glass. Anything that you want. Today we're going to be having our dog tip the cup over. Personally, I don't really care if they tip it with their nose or their paw. They may lead to one naturally in the beginning, so either one is fine. But what I want to do is I need to have my clicker or a marker word ready, and that already paired with our dog. So if your dog has not been trained on a clicker or a marker word, and what I mean by marker word is you say, for my dog, it's the word yes, and he knows he's getting a treat. And so that way I can capture the behavior I'm looking for very quickly. So having a marker word or a clicker already paired is vital for some of these activities. So if you don't have one yet, go ahead and hit pause, go back to the page and watch the video on pairing a clicker, is what it's called, and get that started for your dog, then come back and do this activity. Okay, if you already have a clicker paired or a marker word, we're ready to go. So if you have your cup, we are going to be capturing this behavior, meaning I'm not going to help my dog. Like, there's little things we can do to help them if needed. But what I'm going to do is kind of wait for them to investigate and do things on their own and then click when they get it right. I'm actually using my dog's breakfast. This is his kibble, so that's going to be my reward. These little sessions are great to do during breakfast or dinner time. You're not adding any calories to your dog's diet, and you're honestly spending some more time with them. The first step I usually start with is them just touching the cup with either their nose or their paw, and then we'll get to knocking it over. So this is kind of a two-part situation. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the cup on the ground. My dog is just laying here, and I can sit here and wait for him to potentially get up, or I can help him out by putting one piece of food under the cup. Can you release? You can get up. You can get up. Release. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Yeah. Good job. Here you go. I'd rather you get up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to toss a piece of food away. I'd rather him be standing up than sitting down. And then when he comes back, he just kind of brushed it. Okay, I'll take that too. Good job. Oh, wow, good boy. So he knocked it over. So I'm going to actually give him a couple more pieces of kibble. I'm kind of marking that that was a big party for that little action you did, because that's actually what I want. I'll give you a treat for that, just a little one. I'll give you a little one for that too. So again, there's no like right or wrong rules. I'm just kind of like, right now, him touching it is great. Woo, good boy. And then when he does the actual knock over, I'm giving him a little party. So the baby steps of just touching it with his paw or his nose, he's just getting one treat for. When he actually does knock it over, I'm giving him multiple. Now here in a minute, I'm going to actually not give him any more treats for just touching it with his nose or his paw. But here in the beginning, I'm okay with him doing a little bit of that. Okay, good job. He says, screw this, I'm just going to knock it over. Now, if your dog is very food motivated and will not leave, I'm going to wait. I was like, I'm going to wait him out because he seemed like he was going to knock it over. If they can't leave this cup alone, then get a treat pouch and put a treat pouch on you. My dog will leave it alone, so I just have it sitting here. But a lot of dogs won't. So grab a treat pouch and make sure that you have those treats secretly. So like I said, if you need to give just a treat to kind of help your dog out so they are winning a little bit here with just one little click of them touching it, go for it. But what I'd like to do is, my goal is to have him knock it over. Now, if scooting was the goal, cool, this would be great. We're actually going to do that some other time. So I'm just kind of letting him play with the cup. He gets one treat for kind of knocking it around. Let me get this back on camera. Yay, good boy. And I'm making the knockover a really big deal because that's ideally what I want. So I'm going to do this a couple more times, and then I will take out the little one clicks that I'm doing, or one treats I'm doing here. Yay, good boy. Yay. Another baby step you could do if your dog is just kind of touching it quickly and wanting the treat, then wait them out and see if they can like touch it twice with their nose or their paw or scoot it around, right? So there's a lot of baby steps that we can do in here. So like that, he touched it like 2 or 3 times. That's definitely a great baby step because he's kind of scooting it. You're getting it off camera, dude. Can I grab it, please? I know. Here you go. Yay, good boy. Good boy. Can you move your body? So I want to move his body so you guys can see him better. So I'm just tossing a treat. Easiest way to get your dogs to kind of reset a situation. Good boy. Yay. Excellent. So he's to the point now where I feel like I can wait him out and just have him knock the cup over, right? Because he's done the quick little taps where he just touches it once or twice. He's been scooting it. Those are all great baby steps. And he is really starting to knock it over, and I think he's getting that. So I'm going to actually try a couple where I'm going to wait him. I get it, buddy. One more. I get it. I'm going to wait him out and see if he'll knock it over all the way. Yay, good job. Good job. Good job. So remember, I'm clicking as soon as that cup gets knocked over and then giving him his reward. Can you go back that way? There you go. I'm trying to set it up so you guys can see it a little better. Good job, yay! Notice I'm not telling him to do anything, not really helping him. He's just kind of problem solving on his own. You're doing okay, yeah. You're gonna go off camera. Try again. Yay, good job. Good job, buddy. I know there's little pieces of kibble he's getting distracted with. Oh, you're off camera again. Ready? There you go. Yay, good boy. Now, technically, my yay could be a marker for him too, which honestly is fine. Again, you can use vocal markers or your clicker. I'm definitely clicking first. That was late on my end. Good job, buddy. Now, if you want this to last a little longer, I'm still giving him little handfuls of treats. I can make that a little less, right? So he's not getting as many treats each time. But because he's still learning it, I can definitely still want to give him more than just one. And it's his kibble. I'm not giving him an increased amount of calories right now. This is literally his breakfast regime. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna move you that way again. You're getting it, buddy. So I could have clicked when he kind of halfway topped it over, but I'm in the wait out game now, right? I want him to top it all the way over. And he's looking at me like, wait, why am I not getting my treats yet? Yay, good job. I'm sorry, my clicker got stuck. So that's why too, I don't talk a lot because I don't want to confuse my dog. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Yay. Woohoo, good job, buddy. Yeah. See, you're getting it. You're getting it. Good job. And you notice he's tipping it over a lot faster now, right? So the last 3 times he's pretty much scooched a little bit, it's tipped over, and he stopped. Good job. Yay. So he's not like pushing it around and looking at me as much as he was. He's starting to really understand that the task is to knock it over. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. It's too far away. It's too far away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He says, I got that one right away. So honestly, I just play this game until my dog is out of food. As long as he's not getting frustrated, you know. Too bad. Good job. Woohoo. Frustration signs may be barking, heavily panting, body shakes. If your dog is not even wanting to interact with the cup, like move on to something else, right? But honestly, like if your dog, oh, I clicked too early, that's okay. If your dog is being a little anxious about interacting with the cup, then don't go to knocking the cup over today. Your goal today could just be them touching the cup, right? Every dog's different. Honestly, I've played a lot of these games with my dog, so he's a little bit more confident and adventurous on trying new things. But for some dogs, it may not be. So I reached to grab food and he thought he was going to get rewarded for that. Good job. So your body can actually communicate with dogs too. Good job. I try not to grab for food until after I've clicked, but sometimes I just do it beforehand. I don't know why. It's just what my brain does. But if I were to grab for food while he's doing the task, he could stop the task because he thinks he's going to get food. Good job. Look at you. Awesome. You didn't even want, see, my brain. Good job. I hadn't even done anything yet, and I was already gonna give him more food, which, I mean, whatever. Good job. So again, we go at our dog's pace. If your dog's kind of scared of the cup, then your game for today is just touching the cup. But feel free to do those baby steps in the middle if you need to. So like this, he's scooting it a lot. And that's not what I want, so I'm just gonna keep waiting. I'm gonna move the cup, mainly to get it back in camera view. Good. And just wait for him to do the right task. Now, if he kept trying and he wasn't getting it, then that means I probably need to reward that baby step because he is gonna start to get a little frustrated. Good job. Awesome. All right, you guys, we're coming to the end here of this activity. You can, play this for as long as you want. I'm gonna try and keep, I don't even know what time I'm at right now. Oh, I'm over. Woo, way over. Some of these activities might not last 10 minutes or so. You didn't do it. But my goal is that I'm gonna try not to go over the 10 minutes, so I may be editing some of these videos because I'm over right now. So anyway, enjoy the time with your dog. I did that backwards. I can't multitask very well. But enjoy this time with your dog, and really this is about bonding, building your dog's confidence, spending time with them, and doing things that are fun for both you and your dog. If your dog's getting frustrated, stop, back up some steps. Pete's very calm during this whole exercise, so make sure you're just going at your dog's pace. Thank you for joining, and we will see you at our next 10-minute activity.